Hi, Feast Texas. Here I am again, Jay Oberiano from Feast San Diego, again with my reflection for today's reading. But first of all, I hope and pray that you all had a very nice and cozy, memorable time with your family and friends this Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, and let me be the first to greet you. Welcome to Christmas season. Merry Christmas. I think my reflection is very timely. Today's reading comes from Luke chapter 26, actually, chapter 21, verses 34 to 36. And it is the need to watch. And it says, be careful not to let yourselves become occupied with too much feasting and drinking and with the worries of this life, or that day may suddenly catch you like a trap, for it will come upon all people everywhere on earth. Be on watch and pray always that you will have the strength to go safely through all these things that will happen and stand before the Son of Man. So, what I have come to reflect upon is that when it comes to our faith and prayer, it is high time that we should be wary. Like, we shouldn't wait anymore for later when to pray and start a deeper friendship and relationship with God. Like diet, hindi na natin dapat ipagpabukas ang pag-practice ng ating faith, prayer, and friendship with God. You know, my Uncle Oka, Dad's brother, passed away recently in Manila at age 82. He lived a good life, pero thinking about him and his passing, I have come to realize that I am not very worried about him crossing over because I saw him praise and glorify God actively in his life. He seeked God. And so it brings me peace. Kilala siya ni Lord in that he lived his life kahit papano in his little ways, practicing his faith and living a virtuous life. You know, as the year closes, Father Vic yesterday at Mass challenged us to revisit our relationship with God. His question was, in this past year, who is God in your life? Is God active in your life? He said, living a virtuous and righteous life isn't limiting or preventing us from living a happy life. It's not naman saying, oh, you can't have fun, you cannot buy your friends and family gifts. It's not naman saying you're not allowed to party. He said, let's not fear to be holy, to live our to live out virtues of humility, simplicity, love greatly, forgive often, and help those in need. So many great and happy things can happen in life, and we can also come across dark, trying, and challenging times. But this verse tells us to practice our faith. Let's not wait for later and tomorrow to act in faith and trust and establish friendship with God when faced with accomplishments and most especially challenges. Trust that you are never alone. He exists. He is with you. He is for you, and that you can count on Him. Seek Him in prayer. Walk with Him daily from here on. Practice what you are called to do. Follow His footsteps. Be virtuous and to try to live a holy life. Let's stand before the Son of Man. It doesn't matter whether you're 11 years old, like my daughter Izzy, who passed away in 2020, or Tito Oka, who lived till 82 years old. The time they left and stood before God was a surprise. We never know when it will be. Like Tito Oka, it also brings me peace that as a parent, I was able to have Izzy know Jesus Christ while she lived her 11 years and was friends with him. Because of that, she was able to carry her cross joyfully. She didn't complain much, she trusted him. God was very active in her life, and it brings me great peace. So there is a need to watch and high time to be friends with God and practice a life of virtues and righteousness and have faith and full trusting abandonment of your life's worries with Him. God bless us all a great journey, a friendship with our Lord Jesus Christ, who can give us great peace and inner joy beyond human understanding, despite and in spite of chaos and tribulations. Merry Christmas.